What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. I'm about to take a load off. I'm about to get in the pool, relax. I just got my pearly whites done. See them? I told Rita I was going to go and get the Gucci Mane whites. They got the celebrity whites, right? But somehow, some way, she let me go into getting the normal pearly whites. So shout out to my dentist down here in Miami. The only reason that I came here, because I was actually going to go to a place up in Michigan, but the only reason that I came here is because it was highly recommended by multiple people, including Rita herself. Rita herself was over there chomping down, chilling and relaxing. Rita herself recommended that I go there, and so got the pearly whites done. I got some more work that I want to get done actually to my teeth, and then eventually I'm gonna become a Kardashian, right? But before I become a Kardashian, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. The link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. And then in addition to that, make sure you hit a like for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and then turn on your notifications. So one thing that I want to say, as I chill here in Miami and it's 80 plus degrees, I'm about to sit poolside. Rita and I is about to do some work, and then in between work we're gonna go over here and we're gonna jump in the pool. And then we might smooch a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over into the mall and do a little bit of shopping because I know they got a Saks Fifth over there, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. And I decided to actually stay in somewhere a little bit different this time, in which I decided to stay in Dadeland. I never stayed in Dadeland here in Miami before, and I haven't even gotten my beard done. I'm letting my grays come through, and it's a reason for all of this, right? And the reason that I'm telling you all of this is because I've decided that not only have I made enough money, which doesn't mean that I'm not going to still be a bag chaser, doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue to run up the check, but what it means is that at 40 years old, and very few people can actually say that they've accomplished this in their life. At 40 years old, I've actually accomplished practically every single thing outside of buying the Detroit Pistons in my life. I've accomplished every single thing that I've ever wanted to accomplish in my life. As far as the milestones, the money, the net worth, the real estate. My daughter is now in high school and she's in a great position, and she don't ever have to worry about anything as far as college and stuff like that. And I asked Rita, what is it that she wanted to do and what is it that she hasn't bought or accomplished or done? And she was like, nothing. Rita is over there chilling, right? Rita is chilling because Rita lives in this bubble, this space. And I remember actually was on a People Let's Talk show on a Thursday night one time, and a woman asked, she said, is Rita in a cage? Yes, she is. She is in a cage. What do you call these, a cabana? She's in a cabana cage over there. Rita is chilling in a cabana cage, having a good time, enjoying life, and living it up. And so now I think that I've reached the threshold. And again, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue to put out videos. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue to work, but I'm going to work a little bit less, a little bit smarter. Look, she got her shades on over there. See her shades on? I'm going to work a little bit less, a little bit smarter. I'm going to hire more people. I'm going to train them up. I'm going to still build. I'm going to continue to increase my net worth because everything is pretty much on autopilot right now. But I'm about to have my feet out, right? I'm about to dress up more, go to more events, enjoy life a little bit, take the stress off a lot more, because it's a lot of people that work, but they don't really get to enjoy life. And although I enjoy life, right? I go to the games every once in a while, and then I give my tickets out to other people, and they sit courtside, and we fly first class everywhere, and I got all the cars, and I get to fly and do anything that I want to do. I'm back to traveling internationally now because, you know, things were a little bit sketchy as far as the pandemic and where you could go and what the restrictions are and all of that. Now I'm in a space to where I feel a lot more comfortable because I've met certain thresholds in my life before some people ever meet it. Like, some people never get to meet and see and do the things that I've been able to do and accomplish and do in my lifetime. And these are things that my own father didn't get a chance to enjoy some of this. But I will. You never know when your time is up on this earth. Now, that does not mean that I don't plan on being here until I'm at least 85 and good health and all of that other type of stuff. But I want to focus on the things that actually mean the most to me. I'm going with a plant-based diet. I'm going to juice more. I got a sponsorship coming up that represents that. And so my lifestyle change should be a reflection of the things that I'm actually advocating for you guys. And so I want you to join me along this journey. Continue to embrace growth, be successful, and then also stay down long enough to where you can get to the point to where you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Let me say that one more time. Stay down long enough to where you can get to the point to where you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Contrary to popular belief, life is not necessarily about just making money, right? And that's why when people say stuff like money doesn't buy happiness, it's a half truth, because money does afford you happiness. But once you cross a certain threshold, it's having the option to do what you want to do when you want to do it, not necessarily always executing, because if that was the case, some of y'all would have 80 cars. Once I got the 2 or 3 cars that I wanted in my stable, they didn't mean as much because I had already had the experience. And so now I've grown beyond that to embrace a certain level of experience while also living the luxury lifestyle at the same time. And that's the temperance, right? In the word it says, in everything you do, have temperance. I can fly phenomenally, but I don't necessarily need to have a private jet or 7 of them in order to enjoy life, right? You, at certain points, depending on where you are in your life, and so I'm going to speak to the majority of people, majority of people, make between a certain threshold of money, and we all know what that is according to whenever you're watching this video and where you live. You can go places. You can travel places. You can plan effectively and get it at a good price. You don't have to fly first class. You can fly as long as you get there, and then the joy and the fun is being able to embrace it. You can go and work in a different place. You don't have to live in the same city that you've lived in for your whole life. If you work from home, why are you not getting outside, and why do you have to be at home in order to be able to enjoy your life? Go and work somewhere else. Go and, spend a little bit of time here. Lease out your place and then go and live somewhere else. You probably can life hack and can house hack your way to actually making more money as a result of being on the road. But so many people are cooped up in their minds and they can't think of anything outside of what they've already been doing in order to change or evolve to the point to where you can truly enjoy life. And that's what the objective is. That's what the goal is. The goal is to truly enjoy life. So I invite you on this journey with me. I'm continuing to evolve, grow. The channel will evolve and grow with me. And so, again, I invite you guys to become a part of the Bag Chasers. I'm dropping an interview in the Patreon today. Link is in the description. Also, tap into Teach Hanley, 30% off your first order plus a free gift. Enjoy life. Work hard, play harder, and enjoy life. I love you. I appreciate you. You got anything to say with your glasses and your Rolex on? Every day is the best day ever, Farida. Listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.